And once again, we're left to follow Noel. I really don't want to sort of explain more of what happened. You guys could see it right in front of your face. Really, once again, another way the game just completely reaches out of the TV and grips you and makes you contemplate literally everything that you've been watching, and maybe should elucidate a lot about how Noel treats you and why Noel is so protective.
If it brought Yule the happiness she deserved, I didn't care what happened to me. If I died, so be it. Maybe somewhere deep.
And here we go. We seriously need to get Noel here. And as you can see, not only is the desperation palpable, but the fact that the words on the screen, literally the objective changes from follow Noel to chase Noel. I mean, this is serious. He is ready to die at this point in his life, and we need him. He can't. This is a dream. If he dies in here, this is it, man. This is what things. This gets serious.
Ranks of obsidian mountains pierced the heavens. Bone-white deserts choked the world with sand. No matter how far I walked, I saw no one. No matter how.
And once again, we're back to chasing him. This is just insane. It really is depressing, and man, it's really well written too, and I think it's really captured well with the red saturation filters along with sort of the monochrome desert-ish type outlook as far as the environment goes. But yes, we're left to chase him more, and we are just going to continue chasing this, hopefully not until the ends of the earth, but until we catch him and get him out. And there's Chocolina back here. We don't really need to worry about her right now. She's not selling anything that good, but we will continue once more. Maybe we can knock Noel out of this dream.
Etro. I could no longer walk. The cold was seeping into my body. My heart beat slower. And for the first time, I felt the hand of death reach out for me. I knew it was coming, and I didn't resist.
No!
Etro?
Noel, don't you remember me?
Sarah!
You've been living in a dream, Noel. You're happy here. And you would be forever. But I've come to take you away from it. I'm sorry.
All dreams have to end sometime. You've helped me wake from mine.
We have to stick together, Noel. I've got no one else I can count on but you.
We have the same hope, the same road to travel. We will change the future!
And looky, who do we have, guys? It is another cameo, the third cameo of one that we know as Gog Magog. But no, seriously, this is Gog Magog, as you can see. Look at him in the flesh, throwing out his attacks. I believe we should be able to do very well against him. Once we get him to stagger, that is going to be our goal. And there we go. Now he does a move called Writhe, just continually debuffing himself into oblivion. And here we go, continuing to attack him. And I now think once we get his stagger bar just a little bit higher, it'd be kind of cool to show off the new move that I got from leveling up my Crystarium, which you guys will see. There he goes, writhing some more. I will show it off once we get him through one more attack turn here. Here we go, as you can see, the Ultima Arrow. This is your ultimate attack. This actually has its own cutscene and deals an insane amount of damage depending on the stagger bar and things of that nature. There you go. As you can see, he's healing himself with Absolution. Once again, he's debuffing himself even more so, but we are going to definitely be able to take him out before he's done with the stagger. And hopefully... oh, nope, I guess he's done, which kind of sucks. Either way, he will continue attacking us, but these debuffs hopefully won't last very long. I guess I should probably use a potion here because I can't actually attack. Heal ourselves up a little bit while we still have all of these gosh darn debuffs. Actually, we're going to use a remedy on ourselves here so that we can... oh, God, sucks. This really sucks. Switch to our dual medic class here. This is going to kill us. Use Hyper Rescue to heal up because there's no other way to do this. Just need to wait for these debuffs to wear off, I guess. My lordy lordy. Okay, let's just continue to wait here. Use our remedy some more. Oh god, this is freaking terrible. I can't even wait for these things to wear off. We're not even gonna get 5 stars on Gog Magog of all people. My gosh. Please hurry up. Almost. One more to get out here, and hopefully we will be able to attack once again. And we're re-debuffed here. What do I even do at this point? I don't actually know. Like, I seriously don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is there like a full heal or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Unicorn Horn. That'll help. Okay. Now we'll switch back to Relentless Assault and continue our assault of all things. Here we go. And we could probably use our Quay and get him back here. I kind of had a brain fart there. I was wondering what the hell I was supposed to be doing here. Whoopsies, there we go. We still got our synchronization here. Still attack Mr. Gogmagog. We might not get him quite into stagger quite yet, but I just love how the fact that this is the 3rd time we see Gogmagog, and what does he end up doing? Just continually hurting himself here. And before I forget to explain more about the ultimate attacks, you can only use them once per battle, but they are pretty gosh darn good the better you get. So there we go, we finished Gogmagog. Apparently we get 5 stars. It's probably 5 stars no matter what you do. But, oh yeah, the target time is 5 minutes. We made it 2.5 minutes, so that was pretty good. So let's just continue once again. We got some potent orbs for it, but the story's more important.
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded me of something. The power to see the future, it's a curse.
But...
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah, you can see the timeline too.
You mean... I'm about to die?
You're okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway. But that could change. And soon. If we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline, the more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know that I wasn't able to protect Yule, but try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my mind, leaving an empty page. If only I'd known the truth earlier.
My life shortens each time I see the future. What should I say to Noel? I still want to change the future. I still want to change the future.
I understand, Noel. But it doesn't matter. I've already made my decision, and we're going to change the future.
But Sarah...
Lightning sent me a message from Valhalla asking me to do just that. So let's change the future. Together. If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means this conversation is now over.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you get there.
Gogmagog, Fragment Gamma, and 15,000 gosh darn Crystarian points. Not bad, not bad. We also get ourselves a live trigger reward, which I guess is rewarding in and of itself. We have the Crystal Rose, and I believe there's one more thing that we can grab just right now. I could be completely wrong, though. I'm just gonna double check what I have in my notes here. Let's see where we are on the map. It looks like we can grab something right around the bend here per se, and at least now we have a nice chunk of Crystarian points that we gosh darn can use if we want. But now we need to make our escape of this area, and hopefully we do it well. There are plenty of monsters to fight here, but we actually have to come back later anyway to get any more fragments that we need. So we're going to just continue on with the story, and then we will come back when we need to. As you can see, this is the Dead Sands area. This place is actually pretty gosh darn cool if you think about it. There's some pretty hard enemies, but actually not too hard as far as we've actually done a lot of our progression right now. I just need to get out of range of these monsters. We're probably gonna have to fight one of them, please. Oh, crap, he just followed us all the way down here, which is not a big deal. These guys are like Silver Flan. They are the Gargonzolas. They are kind of nasty from what I remember, but we're going to have to figure it out no matter what here. Looks like they absorb at least part of our magic. And as you can see, they are completely decimating our Chocobo here, so we might actually have to switch to some sort of Sentinel class to pull these guys and hopefully keep them provoked, because we cannot stand this damage alone. They've actually almost killed our Sentinel at this point, and we're going to switch to our Dual Medic class with our Hyper Rescue, so that's actually not too bad of a deal right there. We'll switch right back to our Delta Attack and try to finish off this Gargonzola as best as we can. We're actually doing plenty of damage to it now, which is good. I wonder if we found its weakness. Let's check out what we have here. Looks like they're resistant to physical attacks, so it's good that we have a dual Ravager class, or well, a Ravager Commando, and we have Sentinel pulling. Once again, we have the damage. We will just, the Commando will just have to resort to using Ruin or something like that, which is not a big deal. Okay, well, I guess we did okay there, but we did damage more than anything else. As you can see, we're actually whittling him down fairly good now. I wonder why. I guess because we found out his weak element, maybe, but hey, we're gonna get plenty of points from here. This is actually a really great place to farm once you can kill these guys in a more efficient manner, once you can be a little bit more squishy as far as taking damage goes. And there we go, we actually finished him off there, which wasn't a bad deal. 320 Crystarian points isn't bad, but we've also captured them in our gosh darn monster party, which is kind of cool. We actually need to head down to this tail area here just to explore it a little bit more, because there is something that is really important that we want to pick up here. So one thing I'm actually going to do as well is, hold on, I need to make sure I'm going in the right direction here. I'm kind of going in the right direction. It's right around the bend here, but I do want to explore a fair amount of this area because we have to use it for the 100% map exploration, which we will eventually, which is fine. There's actually some more unique monsters in this area as well. As you can see, there's actually a gate over here, but I'm actually looking for another pet that we can grab here, and it's actually the only place you can grab it, so it's very important that you come out here and do it when you can, because like I said, the only appearance means that that's it. You don't get another chance for that. So I don't think we can quite travel to this area yet, but am I missing something here? Hold on a second, let me check my map one more time. Am I in the right bend? I'm in actually the wrong bend. It's right around the bend of the bend here. I went the wrong way. I just have to curl around and up to this corner. I do not want to spoil it though, so I'm gonna wait for you guys to see it. Let's just run away, please. Hopefully good. They are more stationary than the gosh darn Gargonzola cheeses. They actually kind of do look like, maybe not Gargonzola cheese, but they kind of look like melty cheese because they're part of the flan family, but you guys could figure that out. It's actually right here. You have to use a Moogle Hunt to grab the thing that we're going to find, but it's going to be very integral to our party because we'll definitely end up using him for a little bit, so that'll be good. Now, here it is in the treasure chest. Very ornate treasure chest, as you can tell. We're going to open it up and see what we get. I know a lot of you guys know what it is, so I will not spoil it. But for everyone else, we have ourselves now a golden chocobo, which will stand as one of our prime commandos probably for the rest of the game. Not only will he perform very well in chocobo races, he will actually also be a very, very good commando, and you can actually level him up a fair amount. As you can see, he already starts with 3,000 gosh darn hit points, so that is pretty good. I am, however, going to explore this area a little bit more. As you guys know, I want to get this upper area all knocked off of our list per se, because there's also treasure up here in the top corner that I want to grab before I leave. I'm not actually sure what it is. It might just be raw materials, but it is important regardless, even though we've discovered this area. Hopefully it's monster materials, because we need to level up our monsters more anyways. Let's see what we got.